Quit. Hi. Cubby. Sorry, y'all. He's in the room. He's in the room. Come here for a second. I know why he's crying. I need you. Hey y'all, welcome to Kid TV. Hello, my mystery viewer, whoever that's may be. If you're watching, say hi. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Okay, this little boy's taking forever. So as y'all can see, all my paparazzi jewelry. If y'all didn't know, I do sell paparazzi jewelry. Just did like a 30-minute live, so your girl's throat is like dry. Okay, hold on 1 second, because Cody is not coming fast enough. Hey, you! I told you to come here. I'm going as fast as I can. Why are you so mean to me? Happy Friday, y'all. Give my baby his juice. I'm getting it. I know you was thirsty. Wish I could mute y'all when I go away like that, but I can't. All right, so this is just a random live, pretty much. I don't know where we're gonna go with this live, but I am live. I'll be live for a little bit, waiting on some of my best friends to get on here and talk to me and ask me whatever you like. If you're all watching and I'm not live no more, feel free to leave comments, whatever you want to leave. Any kind of questions you want answers, I got you. I don't really like doing Q&As because I'm kind of, early in my channel. I do have a few Q&As already out there, so, but one day I'm gonna know who this mystery viewer is, because I have this one viewer and they don't never ever speak to me. I don't know who it is. I don't know. But anyway, so I did some growth today. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that. I had some growth today. What I mean by that is, I apologize for the background noise. But so y'all know I'm gonna call him my dad, but I don't really call him my dad because he was never there for me or whatnot. But that's what we're gonna be talking about. So his side of the family, my daddy's side of the family, my daddy's side of the family. So I know I made a lie before explaining, me growing up without a dad and how it was or whatever. And how I never really got to know anybody on his side of the family. Now on his mother's side, my grandma on my daddy's side, I know her. And I know a few people on that side. But on my daddy's side, I don't know anybody. I know of them. I don't know them like personally. We don't have a relationship, is what I'm trying to say. My daddy's daddy, I don't want to call him my grandpa, or I don't want to give them titles or whatever because I don't feel like they deserve it. But like I said, I did some growth. I'm still not going to refer to him as my daddy like that. I'm just saying it just to let y'all know who I'm talking about. But anyway, so I had my uncle, my daddy's brother, reach out to me out of the blue. And he invited me to a Facebook group that was titled, had a bunch of, it was a family Facebook group. But it was towards that side of the family that I don't know. So I didn't want to join it because I'm like, I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all like that. I still had that anger, I guess. I didn't care to them people. They don't care to me. I don't want to know y'all. So I didn't join it. And then my mom sent me some screenshots this morning about my daddy's daddy posting a picture of me, and then there's like some comments going on under it. So I was like, let me go ahead and join this group so I can go and say what I got to say. They won't say anything about me. They was really talking junk about my daddy, which I didn't care. I thought it was actually funny, but I don't like, because my daddy's daddy, he likes to post pictures of me. He likes to post pictures of my children. And I always hated that. I really did. I always hated when he did that, because I'm like, we don't have a relationship. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't know you like, I just, him posting pictures of me, what it is. My mama even asked me this today. She said, what is it about him posting pictures that bother you so much? What is it that what has he done, is what I'm trying to say. What she was trying to say. And I really couldn't answer her. And I actually, the comment I left under that post, that they was posting comments all over my picture, the what I had said underneath it was, all I said was, can you please take this picture down? Or can you please remove this? That's what I put. I didn't say nothing about the picture. I just said, can you please remove this? And because what had added fuel to the fire was my daddy's uncle. Is that right? Yes, right. My daddy's uncle had said, who the F is this? That was the first comment, was, who the F is this? They didn't. So that kind of like added fuel to the fire, because let me tell y'all why I have a problem. I found out what the problem was. I really couldn't think of it off the top of my head. I just knew it bothered me. But I figured it out after I sat there and really thought about it. So what bothers me about my daddy's daddy posting my pictures, or any pictures of me or my kids, is it's just a Mason. Oh my goodness, boy. Ah! Will you go somewhere? There is stuff going on around here. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. My son is about to knock all my equipment down. Woo! I almost had a heart attack there. He got tangled in my in my ring light cord. He's getting ready to yank it off. Anyway. So what bothered me about him posting those pictures is it's a constant reminder to me that I was forgotten. Like growing up. Because that side of my family don't know me. And I always felt like they should have reached out or whatever to get to know me or whatever. But like I said, I did some growth. I'm older. I actually had time to think about it. So I really won't think about them people like that. So I actually really sat there and thought about it. But what really got me to thinking about it was, after I put, please take this post down or whatever, I had one of the people that was leaving comments actually inbox me and apologize, because she thought one of her comments had offended me, and it didn't. So I explained to her, I was like, no, your comments didn't bother me. I told her, it was the picture. And even though that one comment when he was like, who the F is this? That kind of did add, like I said, fuel to the fire, but I didn't let her know all that. That was actually her daddy. But anyway. So I had a little chit chat with her. She's my cousin on my daddy's side and my mama's side. I'm like double kin. That was crazy. But anyway, I got to know her a little bit. We had a little talk. And I explained to her, how I felt towards my daddy while we're not talking, how I feel towards that whole side of the family and stuff. And I sat there and we had a chat, and I just realized, I'm sitting there punishing that side of the family, the whole side of the family, for his doing. It's his fault. They don't know me. That's his job when I was little to, put me out there. I'm his daughter, to show me off, let people bond and create relationships with me. Because some of them people on his side of the family don't even know I exist, type of thing, And like I said, that's his doing, because he hadn't kept me around, So I had to really sit there and think about why I don't like this person, why am I like this to these people, this type of thing. It's like, I don't want to make the same mistake he did, which, like I said, him growing up like let me form a bond with that side of the family, and I don't want to keep myself from forming a bond. I want to do what he did, pretty much. Mason. So they have a family reunion coming up in July. I probably won't go to that. I'm thinking about it. Still have I have time to still think about it. I need to put him to bed because he is doing the most right now. He's getting ready to yank my cord out my computer now. But I probably won't go. And if I do, I won't bring my children because I don't feel comfortable. The reason why I don't want to go is because it's just, I don't know. It's like really awkward. Like, I'm used to my mama's side of the family, we like how we cut up. I'm a lot more comfortable with that side because I grew up with these people. So it'd be really, really uncomfortable for me to go there and I'm like, I don't know these people. I've had that experience a few times when I was little, one or two times he did take me around some family members. Now he did take me around his family members sometimes. That's why I say I had so much hatred, I guess, for that side of the family because I felt like some of them people knew I was alive. They knew I was around and they didn't know me like that. But he didn't do it often. But when he did do it, what I remember, it's like these people ain't want to know who I am. Hi, whoever that is. But yeah, I'm explaining y'all my growth I did today. I did some growth. I did some growing. But like I said, I probably won't go to that family reunion or anything because I will feel like out of place. Like, whoa. Like, I don't know you or any of y'all. And there's a possibility that my dad will be there and I don't care to even. At this point, I think he got a couple screws loose at this point because as old as he is, he's really immature to be as old as he is. Like, the way he acted, I'm too old to be acting like that too, but I feel like, I'm way younger than him. I should be acting like that, if anything. Like, he's one of them people that, like, blocks you. Like, what you just come to me and talk to me. You have to block me. I can see if I said something I don't know. He be doing the most. Like, I just can't. I can't. I don't know if I'm the reason why he's cuckoo or what, but he's cuckoo. Cuckoo, honey. Oh, he took out my juice. My mouth was getting dry. Mason. But anyway, I want to share that with you guys. That happened today. Now, with my mother's side of the family, that's another thing that y'all probably can relate to. There's these family members in your life that you just do not talk to. Y'all are family, y'all blood, but y'all don't have no relationship at all. I am the oldest of 5 kids. 5. I'm the oldest. I only have a relationship with 2. And one of them I'm more close to, which is my sister. That's only because she lives right here. But my youngest brother, I have no relationship with. My youngest brother. Then my other 2, they're in the service. But even if they wasn't in service, I talked to one of them that is in the service. Like, he's my favorite out of all of them. And the thing about that, this is the crazy thing. Growing up, we used to fight all the time. Like, he used to get on my nerves. But he is like the one out of all of them that I love. I love all of them, but I'm just saying he's the one I like the best. He's my favorite. Okay. But anyway, like I said, I'm more close to my sister because she stays right here or whatever. Me and her don't really we're not like how you think sisters are. We're not close. But I wish I had something to drink. Like, Mason, just come here. I love your smile. I love your smile. Can't sing, y'all, but I'm gonna bring up my baby. He's little on the. Hi. Mwah. It's about to get ready for bed. His little outfit, 4th of July outfit. But anyway, like I was trying to say, there's people on my mama's side of the family I just don't talk to at all. We had those family feuds. I think, on that side of the family, we actually try to have a meetup. I already knew that wasn't going down. I was trying to participate, but I knew once my mama or my sister didn't go, I wasn't trying to go. Because everybody that's going is like, some of the people I don't have a relationship with, and I already know how it's going to go down because on my mama's side of the family, nobody really talks about it, but everybody know what it is. It's mainly people that don't stay in this city is who we have. Now, I ain't gonna say a problem with, but we don't communicate with those people. And the reason being is because kids. That's mainly it, kids. Or should I say, saying something out of the way. And at this point, no, we don't have a relationship with any of them. Like, you don't know me like that. You know me. You know me back when I was little, back when we was actually, cool or whatever, actually talking, should I say. But I'm grown now, like, it's the difference. I'm not that little kid then, or whatever. And so it started when people, it's just, what I'm trying to say is people saying stuff out the way. So it's like, I'm older now, you don't know who I am like that. So if you say something, I might get offended, even though we family, it's like we don't have that connection. Like my mama or somebody I'm actually close to on that side of the family might say that same exact thing. I won't take it the same way because for one, I be knowing they're joking. I don't know when they're joking. I don't know when they're serious, type stuff like that. But you just don't know that side, and it's just hard. And at this point, nobody cares to fix it. But it's just people saying stuff out the way, pretty much. Like, and it started with the kids, really. When people started having kids, like the little teeny weeny babies right now that we got in the family. Like, like I said, we're family. It shouldn't be that way, but it is. But yeah, a lot of family feuds be going on because of the children. Like, don't talk about my kid. He cries. Like with my baby, with Kobe, I ain't gonna call him a baby, but Kobe, like when he was little, he used to cry all the time. Like all the time he would cry. And I know he gets that from me. Like I was like that when I was little, I was crying all the time. Cry, cry, cry. And then we have a few other people in the family that do that. So it's like kind of like hereditary, I guess. But I had someone that I don't really talk to like that say, every time I see him, he crying like that. She didn't say it like that. But this is when I was like, when Kobe was like Mason's age, maybe 2 or 3. And she said something about him crying. I was like, well, maybe he's crying because you in the room or something. I don't know. But it offended me because I'm like the facial expression she had, like I just can't forget it because it's like, and there was another time I had someone say something about Kobe, because he's smart and he likes being on. Well, all kids nowadays be on their computers and stuff or the phones or whatever. But Kobe was on his phone one day, and at some kind of event we was at or whatever. I think it was a funeral. Might have been a funeral, and we just met up at somebody's house or something. And she said, what she said? Something like she was like, if you kept him outside more, he wouldn't do that. If you spent more time with him outside, he wouldn't be like that. I'm like, bitch, how do you know he don't go outside? Do I talk to you? Who you been talking to? Because I take him outside just because he's on the phone right now. Don't mean he don't go outside. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to kick a ball. He don't know how to hit a bat. I mean, not hit a bat, but hit a ball, baseball type stuff. Like, who are you to tell me? I mean, I know you got a kid that's older or whatever, but can I raise mine how I want? That's just a couple of times. But yeah, that's the kind of feuds we be having. Like, don't you talk about my kid? You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you is, family or not. Don't talk about my kid like that. But see, if somebody else was like my mom or my sister or my aunt that I'm close to or whatever, they would have said that. I don't know how to say that. See, I can't say that they would never say nothing like that because they know, for the most part, they already know he goes outside, he does what he does that. But I wouldn't take it the same. But I guess on my mama's side, we got to do some growth over there too. I honestly, when they was trying to plan this little family get together, this coming up, I think for Thanksgiving or something, I really wanted to put it out there. I'm like, look, I already know my mama ain't going. I already know who at this person ain't going. This ain't gonna go down. Like it's not gonna be all these people. Hey, Patrice. But girl, I'm rambling. I ain't gonna lie. This is a Q&A video, live video. So if you want to ask me anything, just type them in there. But I'm explaining my growth with my family that I had today, which I'm actually on my mama's side now, but that ain't what the growth was. But I do need to do some growth on my mama's side of family. But like I said, we was trying to plan like not a family reunion, but it's like to get together for Thanksgiving this year. We was trying to plan it, but I was like, I already know this person ain't going, because this other person's going. That's why they're not going. And I really wanted to let everybody know, because we had like a Google Meet where everybody was like on their computer, on their phone or whatever. And I really wanted to lay it out there. I'm like, they ain't gonna say it. They ain't gonna say it. Like, I'm gonna say it. Like, I'm just tired of the way things are, because the kids we have now aren't growing up like we did. Like, we were so close. Like, when I was little, like all the kids in the family grew up together, like birthday parties, we was there, whatever. Now we're older, and the kids that was little back then are grown and got kids now. Those kids now, like my kids, they're not close. But it's mainly because most of the people moved away. But yeah, I hate that. It bothers me a lot. Especially with my grandma passing. I have a couple of family members that actually feel the way I do too, but I actually am the one that really want to say something. Like, I really want to say what the problem is. I'm glad I checked back before I went to sleep. I think it's like that in all families. One side is okay, the other is jacked up. Girl, both sides jacked up. I mean, my daddy's side is more jacked up because, like I said, I don't know that side of family like that. But my mama's side of family, I'm really, really super duper close to. But like every family, we have these feuds or whatever. And, I'm at the age now where it's been going on for so long. It's been going on since I was like 17. Because the family used to meet at my aunt's house. One of my aunts used to meet at her house for Christmas. Everybody. Like, she had the biggest house pretty much. Everybody used to meet there for Christmas. And one Christmas, my mama just didn't go back. I didn't care to go back because she didn't want to go back. I knew why, but that's where it started at. But the growth I had today was with my daddy's side. My daddy's side. I explained it at the beginning of this live though, but I just had some growth. I just had to sit and just think, why am I treating these people on this side of family like that? What have they done? And I had to sit there and think, it's not them, it's him. He's the reason why they don't know me. He's the reason why I don't know them. It's not their fault. That's great to hear. Your hair is still pretty. Thank you. Girl, I feel fine now, but I didn't feel all that great earlier. So I took a nap when Mason took a nap, and girl, my hair still looks good. I actually wet it and curled it, which the curls is about to fall out. Well, yeah, see, some of the curls fell out. It still looks good though. I really don't want to straighten. I don't like the way it looks when it's straightened. I like it curly. But yeah, just ask me any questions if you have any. I'll probably keep asking that video suggestions, but because I'm honestly running out of ideas. I need to do me some research. Excuse me, y'all. I just went live for like 30 minutes with my jewelry. And I've been live on here for about the same amount of time, so my mouth is dry. And Mason drank all my juice. Mason, come here. Come here. Please don't slam that. Come here. Come to mama. Okay, he's not coming. What did you curl it with? I just pretty much just added water. Let's see, I added water. In the shower, I drenched it. I actually washed it in the shower first. So this is water. Then I added which that's pretty much all you need is water to curl it, but to keep the curl, I added mousse, and then I added this spritz spray. I think it's a spritz spray. It's pink. It's in a pink bottle, or it's not in a pink bottle, but the stuff in it is pink. Mason, come here. Come to mama. Come to me. He trips me out. He be sitting when he smiled, Lord. It's everything. You got Cheetos on you. You got Cheetos on you. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. That's Mama Twin. Can I get a kiss? Can I get a kiss? Can I get a kiss? You see the glasses? Can Mama get a kiss? Can Mama get a kiss? I just took his braids out. I ain't gonna lie, I will call Kobe, but let me tell you about Kobe. So I was doing my rounds, delivering my jewelry yesterday. I had Kobe with me because I just picked him up from school. Every time I went to 3 people delivering jewelry, every time I went to a person, he would throw out his channel. Hey, I got a YouTube channel. It's Kobe's Toy Box. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'm like, Kobe, you're not making a video. You don't have to tell them all that. You don't have to tell them about the notification bell. Just tell them to subscribe. But he is promoting that channel, let me tell you. Pinka. Hello. Did I say that right? Pinka. Pinka, yeah. Hey, let me know. What do y'all think about my intro? My new intro. My new intro. I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it. I'm thinking about changing it again. But yeah, that's all I use on my hair though. Have you been cooking lately? I didn't cook today. Did I cook yesterday? I think I cooked yesterday. I know I didn't cook today because I wasn't feeling good earlier, but I was wanting to cook not baked spaghetti. I was gonna cook pork chop, fried pork chops, and macaroni. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I would say I can't cook. I'll come a long way. Like, I come a long way when it comes to cooking. I could not cook. Like, Cubby's daddy, Jesse, he taught me to cook. Something to cook, and Jonathan. Both of my baby daddies, they the ones that taught me to cook. Like, only thing I knew how to do was boil water. Boil water. I knew how to scramble eggs. I think that's about it. I didn't know how to fry hamburger meat. I didn't know how to bake anything, but I couldn't even bake a cake. No, that's a lie. I could bake a cake. I had just learned that right before I moved out of my mama's house. Thank y'all about the intro. I still don't think I like it, but I'm glad y'all like it. Yes, Kobe. That boy, let me demonstrate. Kobe! Come here. Sorry, I thought that was too loud. I don't have a mute button. Or there's a mute button. There is a mute button. I hope y'all didn't hear that because that was loud. I just found a mute button. Okay, hi. Say hi.
Hi.
You have anything to say?
So if you guys were new, I have a channel.
Stop laughing and tell me what you're gonna say.
I have a channel and it's called Kobe's Toy Box, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you guys are new.
What is your channel?
Kobe's Toy Box.
Okay, can you back up? You're kind of close. I tell y'all he was gonna do that. I told y'all. I was telling them before I was telling them before you came that every time I went to somebody to drop my jewelry off yesterday, you were telling them about your channel.
Yeah.
I said, watch you come in here and do it again. You did it again. Kobe's Toy Box. Now, if y'all search for that, y'all might can't find it because he got less than 100 subscribers. So you might have to go on my page Go on my page, click on channels, scroll down to the bottom, it should say featured channels, and you'll see his. You'll see my my virtual access channel where I put like shopping videos on there, and then you'll see his channel. So that's the best way I can tell y'all to access his channel. I can't believe I found a mute button. Y'all can, I said y'all can't hear me.
Cute.
She said, "Hey, handsome, he is sweet and funny." He's a haircut. Mason John, can you please stop circling the table? Y'all go ahead and hit us with some questions. Me or Cubby. I don't know if I can keep you on here. I honestly don't think I can. And you might need to slide over some just in case. I don't want to. Nah, YouTube is. But Cubby's right there if y'all want to ask him some questions right quick before he leaves. Because he's getting ready to go back and do what he do best. Now stand there. Miss Patrice is subscribed to your channel. See, I see Cubby did a video yesterday.
You did which video did she saw? I think she saw my like experiment on the laboratory thing.
Yeah.
I couldn't really tell what it was called. I think it was called the chemistry laboratory.
Chemistry.
The chemistry laboratory. Did you watch that?
Yeah, that's the one she's talking about. The one I posted whenever it was. I think it was yesterday.
Okay, well thanks for watching it.
Let's see, what are you going to do this summer? She wants the toy review. She said that's the one she watched. She said, what are you going to do this summer?
What am I going to do this summer?
Stand there and answer it though. Sorry, y'all, I don't know how YouTube's going to react with these comments, so I'm going to leave them right there.
Oh, no.
Go ahead. What you going to do this summer? What is so funny?
Oh no.
He don't know.
I know. I'll think.
You gonna be with your dad anyway. Stand over there. He more likely he'll be with his dad. So.
And also I like to play with my little wooden blocks, my wooden number blocks. That's a part of what I'm going to do.
It's hot in here.
That's a part of what I'm going to do this
Can you turn it? No, wait a minute.
Somebody says, what do you want to do? Anything?
Any trips?
Any trips. What do I want to do?
Yeah, what do you want to do for the summer? What is so funny?
I don't
Stand there. I don't want the comments to get turned off.
She said that I'm so adorable. Mm-hmm. I appreciate it.
He keep coming in, y'all. When I record from my channel, y'all, he got to be in the video. If y'all can see like that Easter video, like especially like right there at the end of the right there at the end of the video when I was about to when I was in the car and I was trying to end the video, you will literally see Cubby like this. Mm-hmm. Try to stay in the frame of the video. He got to be seen. So what do you want to do for this summer? She asked.
I wanted to play with my wooden blocks the part of the summer.
Okay, any trips or is there anywhere you want to go this summer?
I haven't been to camping yet, so I want to go camping this summer.
Oh, well, there you go. He wants to go camping, which I don't see that happening if he goes to his dad. I'm sorry, this is shaking. I think it's shaking.
Mason is just going back and forth all.
Well, you know how he does.
Mason's just going around in a circle all over.
Let's see. She said, "Are you going to drive some more?"
I feel like he's going to be a doctor when he.
Right there, she said, "Are you going to drive some more?" You didn't answer that question.
I can't drive yet because I'm a child. Childs can't drive.
Well, you can practice.
But
no, he's not going to.
But I think that you saw in the video where I drove a car.
See what I'm saying? He cannot stay out the video. You got to stand there, son. Okay, let him stay so we can see him. She wants you to stay here for the summer so she can see you. Yeah, he's gone for the summer. You won't see him like that. I feel like he's going to be a doctor when he grows up. Is that what you want to be when you grow up?
Not even close.
It changes. So, what do you want to be? Please don't say YouTuber.
Oh no.
I
didn't know.
I think
yet.
he wants to be a teacher. He normally says a teacher.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do want to be a teacher.
Yeah,
I want to do like
what kind of teacher?
Math teacher.
Yeah, I knew it.
Math teacher.
He loves math, huh?
Yeah, I'm good at math, and I'm gonna show them how to multiply by 2 digits.
So, like, you want to be a 3rd grade teacher, math teacher. He seems very intelligent. He is very proper. Y'all have raised a genius, and I don't know how to deal. I don't know how to deal. I'm not a genius, you know. I just give him the information, expose the information to him. But I feel dumb as bricks.
What else did she say?
Get your brother right quick.
What else did she say? Mason?
She said she was a teacher. Don't do it. Why you say that? Is it because of the kids? You can start by being a teacher and teaching your brother some stuff.
What?
All right. I think we're done.
Oh no. I think that
I wish you could put Mason in the crib.
And also this live was 36 minutes long so far.
Yes.
And 2 people.
Like anywhere we go. Cubby's been like that since he was since he's able to talk. Every time we go to a grocery store, he likes to count the aisle numbers. Like every time we go by aisle, he say 3, 4. If like when you leave the grocery store and you're checking out, it say thank you. Like we're at not Walmart. They don't have it at Walmart. Let's see. Where was we at? I'm gonna say like Food Line or something. It'll say thank you for shopping at Food Line or whatever. Where I don't know where we was at that said that, but he'll read that. He'll read everything. Shh. You kind of loud there, Pa.
Sorry.
Kind of loud. Let's see. You were driving on a video one time. Yeah, he was. I was trying to teach him, but I ain't having no time.
What's the other one? I got sick of the kids.
Yeah, I read that one already.
I taught kinder, 1st grade, and 2nd grade. So she teached 1st grade and 2nd grade.
And yeah, kindergarten.
Well, that's cool.
I figured that's what it was. The kids. Why didn't you ever teach like older kids? I know some people can teach like certain grades because the kids I can understand, honey.
And also, you can get you have to do training.
Yes, you have to go to school for that.
For school.
Well, go in there. Go with your brother. Because I feel hot with all these people in here. What are you doing? He's like, he loves to bust out laughing. It's like annoying sometimes. Like, rats. But not let your brother see that, because you're gonna want some too. You're a prince. She's a principal now, though. She's not a teacher. I'll be in jail hunting with older kids. You know what? Kids these days, yeah, go. Kids these days, I understand, girl. I understand. I couldn't be no teacher though. No, honey. I couldn't be a teacher. Anything to do with kids, I don't want to be a part of it. And I don't like kids. Y'all know my anxiety, honey. I already have a time dealing with the 5 we got here. And they just come on the weekends and I'll be about to die. My anxiety be, whoo. Just don't know. But I'm going to go ahead because I don't think anybody rewatching this live is going to actually make it this long into the live. But I'm going to go ahead and say what I was saying about growth or whatever on my daddy side that I did today. Have you thought about doing week reviews yet? Yeah, I have, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to leave this in. But my plan when I do take it out is I want to get a headband. Ooh, excuse me. I want to get a headband wig. I've been wanting to try one for so long. I really, really want a headband wig. When I first heard about headband wigs, I was like, I got to have it. I got to have it. Because, like, when I give my hair a break, like they say, give your hair a break and take out all the wigs and the sew-ins and braids out, just let your hair just breathe. just let it out. When I do that, and if I had a relaxer in a long time, and my edges, need to touch up, I wear a headband. Y'all probably see it on a few of my videos. I think my last video, I was actually had a headband on my head. But I'll do that. And so when I heard about these headband wigs, I was like, oh, I need that. I need that. That way, whenever I do get to that point, I can just have somebody braid it up real quick or whatever. Y'all, oh my God. Do you know the last time I had a relaxer, honey? It's been at least a year and a half. At least a year, I know, because I had got my hair done right before they shut down all the hair salons when the pandemic first happened. I got my sewing right before then, and I didn't get a relaxer. I don't even know how long before then when I had got a relaxer last. So I have been without a relaxer for like a year and a half. At this point, I'm trying to decide before I relax it again if I want to go natural and just transition, because I don't think I'm gonna do a big chop again like I did the first time. But they are so convenient. It's cheaper to buy a half wig and put a headband on with it. Really? It's cheaper to buy a half wig. See, I still don't know much about wigs like that. And then I seen something. It was advertised, I think, on Facebook. It's some kind of band you put on your head. I was getting ready to order it. For some reason, my car wouldn't go through, but must have been a sign. But it's some kind of band you put on your head. You put your wig cap on, put that band around your head, whatever that band is. You don't need glue for it. That headband thingy, it's not a headband. It looks like a headband, but it's some kind of band you put on, and then you put your wig on, and it's supposed to keep it there. And you don't have to apply glue and stuff. So I want to do that because I was like, that's right up my alley as well. That's one reason why I didn't want to try wigs, is because of that glue, a wig grip. Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm talking about, girl? Yes, a wig grip. I was going to order those, to get myself prepared for when I do take this out. I can already have my stuff. I ain't got to worry about ordering it, waiting on it to come. I'll be ready to go. But I do want to start doing wig reviews, though. I do. They're coming. I just, I'm still rocking this hairstyle. It keeps your wig. Yeah. I was going to order that. I thought it was so cool. Have you, well, I don't know about those. The lashes. I'm talking about lashes. The lashes with the, I just seen it in the stores where you have the eyeliner, you put it on, and it's magnetic. They got that too. I was mentioning that because it's something else that I have a problem with, is attaching my lashes. I'm still practicing putting my lashes on, and that's one part that I need help with, is attaching them to my not my waterline, but my eyelash line, whatever. I tried a wig grip, but it was just too much on my head with the wig. The thing about the wig grips is that the reason why I didn't really want to order it is because I feel like it would be tight on my head, give me a headache or whatever. That's why I didn't really want to try it. And I felt like it wouldn't do its job. So I didn't really, that's the only reason why I didn't want to order it. But I wish I had something to set this thing on, because I feel like I'm kind of low. Like I want it up here. So that's why I have to get down like this. Oh, he's just watching TV. Mason just loves going around and around. He loves circling a table. Like, not even a table. We'll be outside and he'll be circling. He'll be circling a car. Like, he'll go around and around. He'll keep going and going and going. And I'm on my kitchen table right now, and the kitchen table's kind of high. It's the exact same height as his. So if he can just walk right under it without bending, his head or nothing. And he's just circling. He's just circling the table leg. Because I'm over here, so he can't, or the table's like against this window right here, these windows. So he can't go around the table, so it's just circling the leg. It's so funny. Oh man, he had a late nap, so that's why he's up. But honey, when I get out this live, honey, he going to bed. So I was going to take the boys to the zoo tomorrow, but unfortunately the zoo is booked, sold out for the whole weekend. And from what Jonathan said about the zoo that we was gonna go to, he said that because of COVID, you only got like a certain time at certain areas or whatever. I was like, nah, for all that money we're paying, they might have some parts that's closed or, due to COVID or whatnot. Like, I don't think, because we got 5 kids. So, well, I'll say 4 that we actually have to pay for. Because Mason's free most of the time when we go places because, he's so young. But I was like, well, that's out. Even if we want to go, we can't go anyway because they're sold out. So I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I don't know. Anything besides staying in this house because I love when we do stuff with the kids. If it's just simply going to the park or whatever, as long as they're not in the house, tearing my house down, I don't care. Because y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna ever get used to his 3 boys. It's not even all 3 of his boys. Like, it's really just one, the youngest one. He's the same age as Kobe. He's just a few months younger. And he is wild. He is the definition of wild. Look up the definition of wild in the dictionary. You will see his picture. That's how wild he is. He is a wild thing. Wild thing. He's the cutest one. He looks exactly like Jonathan. He's Jonathan's little mini-me. Oh, God. And the Jonathan I remember when he was little, I can see why he's like that. Jonathan was wild too. He wasn't that wild, but I wasn't like that close to Jonathan back then. But 5 is a lot at one time, especially boys. Girl, you said it, boys. Man. And see, the oldest one, he's a teenager. He's like 14. He was born in 07. Don't get me doing the math. I need Kobe right now. I don't need a calculator. I just call Kobe. But he was born in 07. And so he's the oldest, but he doesn't look like he's the oldest. Out of Jonathan's 3 kids, if you even seen all 3 of his kids on any of my videos, the lightest one is the oldest one. The biggest one, the thicker one, he is the second oldest out of Jonathan's kids. He's only like 11. He looks like he's the oldest, but he's not. But the oldest one, he don't look like he's the oldest one, but you can tell he's older because he's like a little bit more mature. But he has so many problems as a baby. Like, he has so many surgeries and he has a lot of problems and stuff like that. I'm not going to discuss them over here unless, it's meant to be said or whatever. But it's just some stuff he needs help doing, or like his mentality isn't of a 14-year-old, in my opinion. At least not when I was 14. Yeah. You need to have a little girl to throw the pigs. Girl, we was trying to aim for a girl when I got pregnant with Kobe, when I got pregnant with Mason. We was hoping he was a girl because we knew he was the last one. We cannot afford to attempt again and come out with another boy. Like, oh my, I will cry. I will literally cry. I would. Yeah, Jonathan, if he was here, I would let him explain it better because he had a lot of issues. And I actually went through some of my videos and I didn't realize I actually told you guys about him, the truth about him. He doesn't know about. I'm not sure if you know, but I don't really want to say it again because I'm at like 50 minutes on my live. I'm pretty sure they won't watch my live this far in, but I don't want, this live to be playing and they see it, or they see the replay of this live and happen to stumble upon me saying what I want to say, but I don't want to say it because I feel like it's not my place for him to find out. I'd rather him find out through his parents. the truth about him. But yeah, Jonathan, I really want to tell y'all, but I can't. But Jonathan's such a good dad to him. He was there for him every time he went to the hospital, every surgery. Like, yes. It's one of my videos though. The truth about him is on there. Yes, honey, he is. He has it's something about his stomach, because I know when he doesn't wear a shirt, you can't really see his belly button. He had like a scar through his belly button, where his belly button was, I think. I don't really be looking at him like that, but I don't be wanting to just stare at his scar. I be feel like I'm staring at his scar. But if I'm mistaken, he don't have a belly button. It's just a big scar, like when they had to I think they had to open him up through, his belly, where his belly button is, and they closed the back, the belly button was. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. Girl, let me tell you. Aquafina. I needed that. Oh, no. You ain't getting my drink. You done drunk my other one. Kids. You can't have a drink. You can't eat or drink around him. I mean, he literally is just sitting there waiting on me to hand him this. This is mine. Mason John, this is my drink. Mama needs some drink too. You can't even drink out of a bottle. I mean, out of that kind of bottle. Mama baby. Mama baby. Mama baby. You need a fat butt. Okay, wow thing. Number 2. Excuse me. But I seriously think that Jonathan's youngest kid, his name's Noah. Hold on. I think he has some kind of something. He has something, because he literally be bouncing off the walls. Yes, he will walk. He'll walk. I can't do it, but he'll jump right on the wall with his foot. Where'd you get your things that your jury is on? Talking about this. So I'm not sure what you're talking about, because I had someone ask me it before and I couldn't. I didn't know what they was talking about. I was explaining the wrong thing. But well, obviously this is a pegboard, but this thing here that I'm hanging on, it's got the zip ties on, and this is a shoe rack. Honey, you said the word. ADHD, honey, ADHD. They need to take that boy to get something to calm him down. Like, it will calm me down. My anxiety will go down so much better. Like, we've been talking about getting me some medicine, some anxiety pills, whatever, anxiety medication. I'm like, you need to give him something, because he got. And I've been telling Jonathan that, honey, that is what he got. He got to have ADHD. He cannot sit still. He can't. He moves a lot. I'm telling you, like, they really need to check into that, because, I mean, if I got to watch these kids, y'all need to take care of that, honey. But yeah, this is a shoe rack. Now, did I say a shoe rack? A clothing rack. I'll show y'all. Or show you. See? Well, that's as far as you can go. It's a clothing rack though. Just slide her on. I think I got it from Walmart or probably Dollar General or something like that. I keep my little clips up here. I got another one right here at the other end. That way, if I'm going live and my my hair is hot or something, I can just clip right on. See, a lot of people see this section right here and they think like I'm in a room or something like that. I'm literally in my kitchen. I know y'all see that on my videos, like my clean with me videos or whatever videos where I'm showing the whole kitchen. And y'all can see it over there in the corner. It's only in the corner of my kitchen. literally in the corner. And this is like a really, 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 really small place. So I make do what it do. Where'd you get the pegboard? I got both of the pegboards from Lowe's. I had a time trying to find them. I had to ask somebody, and then they didn't. You know, Lowe's is a big store, so I looked myself because I don't know, like I hate asking for help, but I'm in a rush. But I went up and down every aisle. I couldn't find it. I asked somebody. Apparently, they didn't know. They must have been new. And I went where they told me to go, which is where they actually make the pegboards. And I went there and they actually told me where it was at. It was at the back of the store. Hold on. Yeah, I got them from Lowe's though. That one that's hanging up, that's the biggest one. No, it's not the biggest one I got. This is the smallest one I got though. And I just added the well, Jonathan added duct tape. This is duct tape. It's around the border of the whole thing. I gotta have him put it on that one too, but that's a big pegboard. And the way he got it up there, yeah. I would do it myself, but Jonathan, he does. That man does a lot for me. He really does. He does. I know, like I said, I was complaining about my back. I complain about my back a lot with these big girls right here. I'm trying to get a breast reduction. I actually got a video out of me going to get going to the doctor, or not a doctor, but going to the place to see about me getting it done if I need to get it done or whatever. This was back in 2019. And I've been wanting to get a breast reduction so long. These girls is big, honey. And here recently, more than normal, I've been complaining because it's getting worse. Y'all. Like I got grooves up here and everything. I don't know if y'all can tell right now. Like I got grooves here, and it's just it's other stuff I don't want to tell y'all. But these girls is a lot on me. I've been complaining a lot here lately, a little bit more than normal, and I guess Jonathan, he was just listening to me because like he just listens to me, and he just walked up and got on the computer and tried to get along. Like he's so good to me. Like if I sit there, it ain't even gotta get to that point. I could be simply just saying, looking at something, or we could be looking at something on TV, and I'm like, oh, I would love to have that. Not saying I want it right now, but I will literally like a few days later, I will have it. Like he'll order it off of Amazon. It'll come in the mail. I'm like, you got a package here. What you doing? Order it now. He's like, it's for you. He actually did that the other day. I said, you got a package here. I said, what you didn't order now? Because he gets a lot of packages. It seemed like he's always ordering something off of Amazon. I said, you got another package here. He's saying, it's for you. I was like, girl, I thought it was I'm about to say computer. I thought it was a camera or something. I'm like, okay. Well, a camera. I opened it. It was funny because he told me to record myself opening it up. I was gonna put it on YouTube, but when I found out what it was, I was like, nah, I ain't put it on YouTube. It's a box of pixie sticks. It was one of them really big, the tall pixie sticks. It was a box of pixie sticks. That's what he bought me. It was funny because I'm kind of addicted to it. I am addicted to eating them. I need to stop. I consume a lot of sugar, y'all. He bought me that box of pixie sticks. Can you go in there with it? He bought me a box. What you want?
Where is the
But
put it on my TV.
But yeah, I'm addicted to him really bad. Like right before I knew he had bought that, I had bought 5 little bags from Dollar General. That was all they had. I bought 5 bags of them. So them 5 bags, that big box of pixie sticks, as you can see, there's some right there. I didn't call you. And yeah, that box is gone. That whole box is gone. Those 5 bags is gone. Completely gone. Now those there, I don't like the purple ones. I really do need to stop eating them things because I do not want to get going to a sugar coma. I don't want diabetes because it does run in my family. I feel like that's contributing to me being as big as I am. Yeah, I'm taking advantage of this mute button. I didn't even know I could mute. Now he asked me a question. I'm kind of glad I could mute because I really didn't want y'all to hear that. What he has said. What I knew he was going to say anyway. I muted the mess out of him, didn't I? Because I be watching other YouTubers. Well, there's only this one YouTuber I watch, and she mutes. She quick to cut that mute button on. I guess now I know I can do it. I'll be quick to do it too. Mason. Hello. I see a new person on here. Hi. See, stuff like that I don't want y'all to hear. Normally he's in the bed. It's 11 o'clock. How you been doing, Miss Patrice? How have you been doing this week? You had a good week? Do you have any plans this weekend? I still can't believe you're a principal. Now, when I was in, what grade was I in? I was like 2nd or 3rd grade. About the same grade Cubby was in. I had this principal. I promise you, I was like, not teacher's pet. I was principal. Is there a such thing as a principal's pet? Like, I knew my principal. She knew who I was. Like, I was really, really good at drawing stuff. And she needed somebody to draw, like, on this really, really big posters. The poster was about as big as that. Yeah, it was about as big as that pegboard right here. And I remember for some reason, she wanted me to draw this really big hamburger. Like, it was like a really big hamburger. And, like, parts of the hamburger, like the meat, the cheese, the lettuce, tomatoes, and all that. It was something it was something to do with education. Like, she was wanted me to fill it in, like, with something. I don't remember what we was doing with it, but I remember drawing a big old cheeseburger, like as big as that pegboard. I thought it was awesome. But she wanted me to do it. She knew I could draw. And see, like I said, Cubby is like a mini me. He loves to draw. He loves math like I do. Oh my God, hold on. Sorry. I love that mute button. I'm not doing anything really in need to press the mute button, but I'll be like, just in case, like, something is said. Now, I'm glad I can mute. But, hold on. I think that's loud. I don't want y'all to hear that because I might get copyright claim. But, I've been well. I'm in Tennessee this weekend, my mom and I. Cool. I wish I would have known. Well, I've been in Tennessee before. I think I told y'all that day. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you because I said at the beginning of my live, but I'll just say it again. But when I was talking about the growing I did today, when you came in, I was talking on my mama's side, but that isn't really the growth I did. I was just saying that I need to do some growth on that side as well. We all do on that side of the family, but I was talking about my daddy's side because you know how what my deal is with him. I call him my dad. I refer to him as my dad to let y'all know who I'm talking about, but I don't call him dad. I never called him dad. I haven't even called him by his first name. I can't even really say his name right. But I had his brother. So I'm referring to his brother, what he's my uncle. I'm referring to his daddy as my granddaddy. But I have never called him my granddaddy. Like I said, I don't know that side of family like that. It's a few of them I know their faces. I've seen their faces when I was little. I don't have a relationship with nobody on his side of the family. Don't even have a relationship with him. So the other day, randomly, I got not a friend because I got an inbox from my uncle. He said, "So you deleted me?" Granted, I deleted him years ago. I was with Kobe's daddy when I had deleted him. I'm like, "You a little late there, ain't ya? You a little late." So, I don't know exactly why I deleted him. I think I deleted him because we weren't talking or something. I don't know. That was a long time ago. But he thought I deleted him because of Jesse, and that wasn't true. So he went all them years thinking that I deleted him because of Jesse. He just said my old man, but I was like, what old man? The one I'm with now? My ex? Jesse? Who are you talking about? Because it was years ago when I deleted him. But anyway, so he ended up inviting me to a Facebook group. It was that side of the family. It was a Facebook group for that side of the family. That was planning like a family reunion or whatever. So that's how they got together and planned everything. So I didn't accept it because I don't know that side of the family. Why am I gotta be? I ain't going to that family reunion. So I didn't deny. I just didn't accept it. So I wake up this morning. That was yesterday. I wake up this morning. My mom was sending me screenshots. Apparently she's in here. I guess somebody. Well, I ended up finding out somebody. In that group tried to add her to it, and she accepted it. Because my grandpa, my daddy's daddy, is friends with my mama on Facebook. Not friends with me. I had him blocked. But anyway, my mama sent me a screenshot this morning. Screenshots of a conversation going and going and going. And it was under my picture in that group. Like, my granddaddy loves posting. I always hated that. He's always posting pictures of me or Kobe. Not Mason. I don't think he don't really post pictures of Mason. He mainly posts pictures of me, though. And Kobe. I always hated that. So he posted a picture of me in that group. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it was like yesterday or the day before yesterday. So mama sent me the screenshot. And they weren't talking about me in particular. But one of the people, the first comment on there was from my daddy's uncle. And it was, who the F is this? And I just got offended because I'm already offended. I already hate that the picture was even posted. So that just added fuel to the fire. And so after that, after somebody explained who I was or whatever, or he had explained who I was, in my head, I'm like, see, man, wait, it kept going and going. They was really talking about my daddy, which I didn't care. They was talking junk about him, talking about, I don't even want to say, it's just rated R stuff that shouldn't have been said in that group anyway. But it's about 2 or 3 people commenting on there explaining who I was and who my mama was and so or whatever. So I went and I accepted the request to join that group so I could say what I got to say and see the post for myself because I was just looking at screenshots. My mama thought it was funny, which I could see why. But so I went there and I didn't, I want to say what I had to say. I only said one thing. I just said, yeah, can you please take this down? And after I did that, I had got somebody had inboxed me that was in that group. It was one of my cousins it's actually double kin to me. She's related to me on my daddy's side and my mama's side. That's crazy. But Anyway, she inboxed me and was apologizing if I offended her. Thought she had said something that I had got offended by because of me saying to take this post down. But I told no, it wasn't nothing you said. I explained to her my situation. I said I don't like when he posts pictures of me. He's the only one that I know. Excuse me. Because my granddaddy is a veteran. He's been in the service. Like he was the main person in my life when I was going to see him. That made me say yes sir, yes ma'am. That stuff like that. Because he was in the service or whatever. About respect. But anyway, so I was explaining, I was like, I don't like when he posts pictures of me. I hate when he does that because it's a constant. Well, let me say this. I told her that, and then my mama had caught me shortly after. So it's a mixture of my mother, mainly that lady, my cousin or whatever. I don't know her like that, but it's mainly her because we had like a good chit chat about our daddy's not being there type of thing. I was explaining to her, I was like, I don't talk to my daddy like that, and I don't really talk to that side of my family like that. So when he posts pictures of me, it's a constant reminder of that I was forgotten as a child. Why are you posting me? Because they don't know who I am. You posting pictures of me, and they don't know who I am. You don't even know who I am. All you know is I'm your granddaughter. All you know what I'm saying? But your own brother, your own people don't even know who I am. That's bad. So it's a constant reminder of that I was forgotten. So I talked to her and she was like, she made me open my eyes. I said I did some growth today. She made me really open my eyes to, and then like I said, my mama had caught me shortly after and she was asking like, what is it about the pictures that's making you so upset? What has your granddaddy did to you to make you so upset with him or that side of the family? I couldn't answer her really. I said, I don't know, it just bothers me. I don't talk that side of family, so I don't really sit there and think about why I'm so upset with them. I just know I'm upset at this point. Like, I've been like this for years. I really sat there and thought about it the day after having that conversation with that lady, and I said, why am I upset with these people? Why does these pictures bother me? Like I said, I already knew it's just because it's a constant reminder that they forgot about me, but I was like, or she got me to realize that it's nothing they're doing. It's my dad. It's his fault. He is the reason I don't know them. He's the reason they don't know me. It's his fault. It's not their fault. Why am I mad at them? That's what I said. I have some growth. I was like, he went my whole life. Now I ain't gonna lie, every once in a while he'll put me in front of some family members. Like I had a lot of awkward moments. I don't know you, as a child, I'm like, I don't know you, like that there. So every once in a while, I don't really have a lot of memories of seeing these people. Like I said, some of them I know their faces, but a little bit of times he did put me in front of his family members. I always had a lot of awkward moments. But it's like, which is part of the reason why I was so upset, because I'm like, somebody in that family knew about me. But it's like that. It's not like they're my mom or my daddy. They don't have to keep tabs on me, But I was just thinking, like, why am I mad at this side of the family? They didn't do anything. It's his fault. He's the one to be mad at. I'm not about to make the same mistake he did by keeping, not really, I ain't gonna say he purposely kept me away from them, but he was keeping me away from them. But not spending time with me, bringing me around him a lot more often. Especially with us living in two different cities. And like I said, he was locked up most of the time when I was little. So so that's what I did. I just had to really sit there and think, like, I'm mad at these people, and I've been mad at these people. I didn't want to form a bond with these people. I'm not about to make the same mistake he did, keeping me from having a relationship with him. But like I said, I'm not saying like he purposely did it. Or am I? Because if he would have thought about that, he wouldn't have got locked up. If he would have thought about me, he would have never got locked up like that. He has a child, family. That's so. Do you think you'll reach out to your dad? No, I won't. It's done. He's cuckoo, honey. He's cuckoo. To be as old as he is, excuse me, y'all. To be as old as he is very immature. He's very petty. I'm old. I'm not old, but I'm old enough to know better as well. But he's way older than me, and he acts like he's like in his tweens. Like, oh my god. Because my uncle, when he had inboxed me, asked me why I deleted him, he was like, "Your daddy deleted me." And then I'm more close to my grandma, my daddy's mom. Now I love that side of it. I'm not super duper close to them, but I know my grandma. I have a cousin I'm really close to. Like, we talk to each other a lot. Like, she orders jewelry from me and stuff. Like, I'm more close with them, but I don't see me. Or what I was trying to say was my cousin on his mama's side of family. She told me he deleted her too. Like, he just deleting everybody around here. So I don't know what he got going. He is literally, I feel like he's cooking. He's cooked something's not right up here. I don't know if it's because of me not talking to him. Because I'm pretty much his only child that I know. Because we don't know if he's the dad to my sister. We think he is, but that's like a whole nother video for that one. Let's try to figure out if me and my sister's full-blooded or got the same mom and daddy. You definitely have some growth today. Yeah, because I really had to open my eyes and think about, I don't know if it's because I'm in my 30s now. I don't think that's what it is. I just had a light bulb come on today. That's all. I just need to talk to somebody. And it's nice to have somebody talk to me and know where I'm coming from. That's why I love doing YouTube too. And I can help y'all out and we can relate and things. But like I said, I had some growth on that side. They have a family reunion coming up on my daddy's side, like I said, in that little group thing. I don't think I'm going to go to it because I still have that little awkward moment. I'm older now. I'm not a little child, but it still be kind of awkward. If I was to go, I wouldn't bring the kids. I would just go myself. At least this one time. Because that's just too much. Like, I need to form my relationships first, and then the kids. I just feel like I need to do that first. I don't want to go to the family reunion. I just don't. I don't know. Not this year. It's too soon. It's three months away, but I can't. And like I was saying, I had some growth on that side. I'm forgiving. I'm even thinking about contacting my granddad, my daddy's dad, because he's asked my mother a few, like, it's been a while. I think Kobe was a baby when he asked my mom, like, what did he do so wrong for me not to talk to him? I wish he would have just sent that to me, but back then I probably would have just went off on him. I don't know. But it just made me realize, a lot. That I'm the way I am putting up a wall for that side of family, and it's not their fault the way things are, Y'all see how yeller I am right now? If y'all see me, okay, I was gonna bring that picture over here, but I don't have on my I only got two of my brothers and my sister on that picture. My youngest brother, he don't like taking pictures, so he's not in that picture. But I was gonna bring that picture over here to show y'all that my mama got a mixture of brown within us kids. I'm the lightest one. And then my youngest brother is the dark. He's this color. He's this dark. Almost this dark. And my point is, reason why I said that is because on my mama's side, like I said, we got different tones of brown on that side. But if you go on my daddy's side, my mom always said, girl, you just what she say something like, you just blend right in. I remember her saying all the time when I was little, you just blend right in. Like, if I was on my daddy's side, everybody over is yellow. Everybody. Either some is high yellow, you know what I'm saying? They up there. I barely got dark skinned people on my daddy's side. Everybody's yellow. I've always heard my mama say that when I was little, though, like, we have a lot of Native Americans here, mainly in this other city. A lot, like most of them is there. That ethnic group is in that city. And if my mama when I was little, if I was ever around Native Americans, she'd be like, "Girl, you just blend right in, don't you?" Like, she used to say that a lot. But anyway, when you had came into the live, I was saying, like, I had growth on that side of the family. I need some growth on my mama's side, the side I actually know. Because I'm just getting tired of the way things are. Like, we're getting older. People are going to start dying soon. Whether if it's me, whether if it's my mama, even though she's older than me, I might die before her. I'm just, it's me thinking about that is making me sad a little bit. Because, and I'm not the only family that's thinking like this, because like I was saying, they're planning not a family reunion, but they was planning some kind of like Thanksgiving get together. And I knew whenever they did that, and I knew the people that was coming, I was like, my mama ain't going. I already know she's not going. She got certain issues with certain people. And even when I asked my mama, like, what's the problem or whatever, she tell me, but it's like she really just don't. It's been like this for so long. It's like she don't even know, but she knows, but she don't really want to say at the same time. But I know, I can feel it. Does your mom live far from you? No, she stays in the same city. It takes me about 5 minutes to get to her house. And my mama makes like I stay across town. Cause I stay in the country of she stays in the city, but it's like some kind of back road behind her house or whatever. You can take and come. It won't even take you 5 minutes to get to my house. Cause I had called her for something, and I was like, to pick up something she had of mine. And I was like, are you home so I can get it? Or something like that. And she was like, yeah. So she asked me where I was at, and I told her I was like at the house. And when I got her, she was like, dang, you got here fast. I'm like, I don't stay that far from you. My mama really be thinking I stay far away. But yeah. She don't stay far away from me at all. And I'm so happy. Like, growing up, my mama's always had different men in all of her life and stuff. And I witnessed, which me thinking about it now, it's like I witnessed her cheating. And she even took me on her little joy rides, like when she, how when somebody's cheating on you and you just want to pop up on them, or you think somebody's cheating on you, should I say, and you want to pop up on them in an unmarked car. But she had me in her unmarked, well, I ain't gonna say unmarked. She had like more than one car at the time, and I guess the person she was talking to didn't know that, or either we was in somebody else's car. But anyway, she had me along for the ride. She shouldn't have. I was like, I wasn't young. I was like, maybe I was in my teens. Like, I was smart. Like, my mama would be like, how you know that? Like, I'm like, mama, I'm not dumb. I'm a teen. I'm not stupid. I'm in the middle of a child and adulthood. I be watching you. Like, that's my role model anyway. I was the oldest, so that's the only role model I really had besides my ex-best friend. But I feel like even to this day, that had a lot to do with me cheating right now. Like, the people that I've cheated on, because I've cheated on more than just my ex-husband. I've cheated on other guys. And the crazy thing about that, wait a minute, Jesse, it was 2 other guys besides Jesse. It was 3 people I've ever cheated on. And every time I cheated, guess what? Guess who I cheated with? Jonathan. I'm trying to tell y'all, I would not cheat on Jonathan. Like, if he ever thinks I'm gonna cheat on him, I think he knows that. I think Jonathan be taking advantage of me sometimes. Like, he know I love him. Not now, but I'm saying like back then. Like, he know I'm crazy about him. He knew I was stalking him. He knew that if I was with somebody, that if he wanted me, he could get me. He knew that. Jonathan knew that. But I feel like that has a lot to do with why I did what I did, like cheating. Because I've been exposed to it. Like, I've been a cheater and I've been cheated on. I'm not a cheater now, but I was a cheater and I've been cheated on. So I know what it feels like to get cheated on, especially with my ex. Like that there, if nothing else will break me from cheating, that did right there. I mean, I remember days I was just in my room crying. Cubby was just up playing, and I'll just go in my room and just sit on the bed, just put my head down and just cry. Cause I didn't understand why I was going through this. Why? Why can't I just leave this man? He's not doing nothing for me. It really is. And it scares me because I feel like for the most part with me and Jonathan, besides when we dated first, well, no, even then, it seems like something's always keeping us from being with each other. Like when we first dated, he had moved. So he said. Now back then when he left me, I thought he had left me for somebody else. I went all those years thinking he left me for another woman. But he told me it's because he had moved. And he didn't want to tell me that because he knew I'd say, you know, I would want him to still he wanted me to still stay with him. He knew I would want him to still stay with me. Am I saying that right? Like I would try to keep him from breaking up with me if I knew the truth. I won't never forget that day. He was like, he called me on the phone and broke up with me. He was like, I want you to go find somebody to treat you good and do you right. And I don't remember what else he said, but I know when I got off the phone, I just buried my head in my pillow and cried my eyes out. Yeah. And then the crazy thing about it is he kept coming around. Like he kept, not a lot, but he would come. Like one time, I think at this point, I was with Jesse, with Kobe's dad. Like, cause I dated him 4 months afterwards. And we was walking along this trail at this park. And I got a phone call from my house to stay with my mama at that time. And I got a phone call from my mama's from the house. And I picked up, it was Jonathan on the phone. He done went to my mama's house and called me. Where you at? I ain't gonna never forget. He's like, where you at? I'm at the park. He's like, he was getting ready to come see me. He was like, he's like, where you at? You with somebody? I was like, yeah, I'm kind of with my boyfriend. I burst his bubble, didn't I? And another time it was like, I don't know, he had his 2 boys. Well, he had 3 boys, I think. No, he only had 2. His 2. He didn't have Noah yet. He came to my grandma's house and he was looking for me. I was standing right beside my grandma at this time. Right beside her. I was still working at Arby's. I worked at Arby's for like 5 years. And he was looking for me apparently, but he went there looking for me. And my grandma didn't tell me. I had to find out from my sister because my sister stayed at my grandma's house all the time, hanging out and stuff. My sister told me he had came out looking for me. I was like, if he was looking for me, he should have known where I was at. He should have known I was at Arby's. Like I was at work, if anything. He didn't know I stayed right beside him, and my grandma didn't really want to tell him where I stayed at. Or didn't nobody really want to tell him where I stayed at because they knew I was with Jesse, you know. They didn't want to cause anything. And they knew how Jonathan was. Like, he gonna find me. But like I was saying, the first time we dated, I just feel like something's always keeping us from being together. Like, the first time we dated was him moving. And then I was with Jesse all those years, so we couldn't be together then. And I had Kobe, got married at this point. Well, he got married before I did. So his marriage kept us from being together. Then we ended up cheating on each other. We couldn't be together because we was both married to other people and we had kids involved and stuff. So we couldn't actually be together. Kind of be a lot. Well, this is what we thought. And then now that we're together, I feel like everything's perfect. It really is. I'm a stay-at-home mom. And a stay-at-home mom for 2 years, pretty much. Not straight, but for the most part, I've been a stay-at-home mom. I love it. Y'all know how much I've always wanted to be a stay. I miss working now. I used to work. I've been working since I was 16 until Mason. Until I got pregnant with Mason in 2019. That was the last time I pretty much had a steady job since 2019. So I miss work. I miss making money, I should say. I don't miss I want to work for myself. That's why I got my jury going on. But it feels so good to be home. I don't have to worry about a babysitter. I don't have to work because I never put my kids, and I never put Cubby in daycare. I don't trust daycares like that. I just can't. I've never thought of daycare. Like, it feels good to be home with my kids. Your girl be needing a break now. I get a break with Kobe because his dad gets some or whatever. But I have Mason 24/7. I only get a break when he's sleeping, taking his nap, or he's asleep for the night. But for the most part, I love being home. I don't mind cleaning up after Jonathan. But he's not messy. Like, he's so easy to live with. We don't have to pay nobody to fix stuff. Like, we had a problem with our the toilet in our bathroom. He took the toilet out. We bought a new one. He put that in. The light fixtures. He know how to do a lot of stuff. And cars. Like, we got, how many cars we got? Oh, we did have 4. We got 3 now. We're building together, and he can do so many. He's a handyman, pretty much. He loves buying, like, y'all, this man buys tools all the time. Like, oh my God. He loves doing that kind of stuff. It's just, I love that man. He's so good to me. But I've been telling you, I have been trying to get a job, because part-time job, just something enough to, not have him be so, I don't know, doing it all. Like, I want to help out too, At least till I get this YouTube booming or my paparazzi off, going a little bit more, but I need some money. We're good. We're more than good, but it's like, I just want to help out still. Like, put some more toward our savings and stuff. Because we're trying to get out of this house, honey. It's too tiny up in here. I wish I had a man and I could work from home. It's a blessing. It really is. It really is a blessing. I thank him all the time. And I feel like I don't thank God enough for blessing me with him. And the crazy thing is, I knew all the stuff that I know about Jonathan right now. All the stuff that I know about him, I knew this before I even knew him. That's crazy. It's almost like God said that's the one. Like, he really did. That's why I was stalking him. Like, honey, that's my man right there. That's my man. The only thing I feel like that would have stopped me is my ex-best friend. Because she had a crush on him. That's kind of how I met him, through her, kind of, sort of. Because he was in the neighborhood. He was in, neighborhood love. But I remember when I asked her if it was okay if we talk, if me and Jonathan talk, because she had a crush on him too. So I didn't want her to, get hurt by it, because she knew him before I did. And if she would have said for me not to talk to him, like, we probably wouldn't be here. Well, I ain't gonna say we wouldn't be here today, but because if it's meant to be, it will be. Regardless. But y'all really don't know. I was okay. I won't lie in. Okay, I was a stalker, but I had limits because I was still a child, and I wasn't really one of those creepy stalkers. I don't think I was a stalker though. I really was. I was stalking Jonathan Jones. I was stalking him. When I think, like, I don't mind telling people that because I love this man so much. I don't mind telling people that. I think it's funny. I really do. Like, my mama, I remember that time he was working at this grocery store right down the road from our house, and my mama went to the grocery store without me, and he was working there that day. And she came home and said, "Guess who I saw?" She didn't even know who he was like that, but she knew Jonathan because of me stalking him. I always talked about him. Like, she knew him through me. I didn't really know him like that. I knew what I saw. Oh, my back. My back's hurting. Y'all, I see a video, because like I said, I've been complaining about my back a lot more and been talking more about this breast reduction. And I got to the point where I watched a breast reduction video on YouTube last night. And it was a queasy video. I kept watching. The more I watched it, it wasn't as bad no more. But I was like, I got all that inside of me. That looked like insulation. It's fat tissue, but I didn't learn a lot. I watched this girl. She just had a breast reduction, and she I heard it was a video titled "Meet My Doctor" or whatever, and I was listening to what a doctor said, and he was saying a lot of stuff that he was saying. I was like, oh my god, I really need to get this breast reduction. He was saying about the grooves in her shoulders or whatever. He was saying how, because I think she's like 25. He's like, you were way too young to have grooves in your shoulders. I'm like, I've been had grooves in my shoulders. And then he was saying, because I think she's what size is she? Double D is an E, triple D is an F. I think she was an F or G. She had some big boobs, honey. Either that was my size or that was a little bit bigger. She had a small way. She had a booty in a small way, but them boobs, they really did. I can see why she was wanting it. Not just because her shape was kind of funny, because she looked like she was about to tip over, but kind of like Dolly Parton. But she or he was saying that, which like I said, I learned a lot watching that. He was saying that, okay, bye, good night. It was good talking to you too. But I was watching it or whatever. He was saying that I was thinking the fat in my boobs and like around all my body was the same. And he was saying breast tissue actually weighs more than fat. Like you can exercise or whatever. That's what he was saying. Like you can exercise and you might even lose your belly. Like if you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Them boobs ain't going nowhere. They don't stay the same size. And that's what he was saying. Then he was also saying that all that breast tissue can actually cause breast cancer. That really scared me. I was like, oh my god, I don't have that money. I don't have the money to get a breast reduction, and I really need one. Cause after watching that video of the breast reduction, and I seen the fat, the breast tissue, I was like, oh my god. And the lady I was watching getting cut open, her boobs weren't even that big. Mine is big. I was like, I can imagine what's all that yellow stuff inside right now. Yeah, it was yellow. That was a lot. The one thing I did like about it, though, she wasn't bleeding a lot. It was some kind of thing that was using some kind of, I think it was like a cold gun or I don't know. But the lady wasn't bleeding like that. And a lot of people's been saying that I watched on YouTube. They say that the healing process ain't that bad. But the thing is, I don't have any medical insurance. Of course, I'm not working. Trying to get on with Jonathan's medical insurance or whatever. Like I said, I'm trying to get a job so I can at least have that much. Hopefully find an insurance company that'll actually pay for breast reductions. I don't know how to prove that I need a breast reduction. Like my upper back, honey. It's my upper. The lower part don't hurt. It's the upper back. It's got to be these boobs. Honey, I tried to weigh them one time. If I'm mistaken, they're like at least 2 pounds a piece. Making my back hurt even more right now. Like, I hate them because it's hard for me to find something to wear. And like right now, it looks like I'm fat. Like I'm huge. I'm not even that big. Like, I have a belly, you know, but I really don't look that big. See? I mean, I got a little belly. Sorry, y'all. Mason, what are you doing? So my belly actually went down a lot because it was actually about up to here. But yeah, girl, look at this. Oh my gosh. I can't. I can't do it. It'll cost me, the estimated amount is $7,200. And that's not including the aftercare. So, woo! So Jonathan loves me a lot. I was trying to get a loan for that much. Because if you get a loan for that amount, interest, it'll be like $9,000 more. You know what I'm saying? But I will. It's gonna be so life changing. Oh my goodness, y'all! Like you just, I'm so ready, so ready. So that's gonna wrap up my live. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because it's almost 12 o'clock. I need to put these kids to bed, honey. You know, I need to have me some me time. I had some me time with y'all, but you know, I got to relax. You know, get in my chill out clothes a little bit more than what I got right now. Come here, Mike. I hate to show y'all because okay, stop. He just going like this. This is what he's doing right now. He's going like this. That's what Mason's doing. It's so funny. He'll just keep going. And he'll do like this. I want y'all to see my eyes. And I look crazy right now. I look naked. My eyes, my face looks naked. Okay, wash my eyes now. This is how Mason be doing. He about this. Like, y'all see, did I do that right? His eye, he be looking to the side the whole time he goes around in a circle like that. Oh my God, that's so funny. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to Kia TV. It's all about me. And if y'all have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Hopefully the comment section is even on. It should be on. Make sure you follow Kobe at Kobe's Toy Box. If you can't find it, go to my page, click on channels, and go all the way to the bottom where it says featured channels, and Kobe's Toy Box will be right there. If y'all love watching shopping videos, shop with me videos, make sure you follow Virtual Access. It is also on my channels page, featured channels page. Neither one of us has that many subscribers on those channels. That's why y'all probably have a hard time finding it. My other channel is called Virtual Access. You probably will find that one, but Kobe's Toy Box is a little bit tricky. I don't know why, but there's way more subscribers than my other channel. John and Kia will be officially deleted this weekend, more than likely. So if you are subscribed to that, it'll be on. There's no videos on it anyway, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe weekend. I will see you guys next week. Not sure when I'm going to go live again. I said I'm going to go live every other Friday, but it's not really going to be like that. Just know when I do go live, more likely it will be on a Friday night, chit chat or whatever. Thank y'all for the newbies that are here. If you haven't, if anybody's watching this, if you haven't, make sure you check out that giveaway video. It's not linked in the description right now, but just go through my videos, find that $100 cash giveaway video. I am giving out $100 as soon as I reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 720, I think, right now. Hopefully this will go down, but because I do have people that come and go, but once I get to 1K, I will be giving out $100, Cash App, PayPal, however you want it sent to you. I will send it to you, honey. And I do have a P.O. box for those of you that don't know. I do have a P.O. box. It's linked in every single video I put in. It's also on my page. So if you want to send me some letters, send me any goodies, the kids, anything, whatever you want to do, it's there for you. So I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. But your girl is out. Bye.